Hello everybody and welcome on board this Coastal 33 for a look around her upper deck to give you an idea of her layout, what's here and if she might be the boat for you. So as you can see, we're looking towards the stern. Now we've got a canoe type stern here which will really appeal to some people. We've got a dinghy inflatable in the davits there. Obviously that could do with being inflated, and we have a little outboard bracket on the starboard side there. Just turning around, looking up at the mizzen, you can see we've got a nice sail cover here. We've got a tan coloured sail underneath. This sail cover does look in reasonable fettle to me. And if you just look down at the coach roof, you can see we've got a life raft which we will need servicing or replacing. And to the port side of that, we've got, I think, is a homemade gas locker, but at least it's outside. And then you can see the winding mechanism for the davit there. So all up and out of the way. We've got a nice grab rail along here to help us move along the deck should we need to. And as you can see, if we look down, we've got really nice deep tow rails. We've got proper guardrails all the way along. We have a garden gate here which makes getting on and off really easily, and there are shrouds everywhere. So moving around this boat feels really nice and safe. I'm feeling nice and deep in here. I've got the high coach roof here, I've got the high guardrails here, so I feel nice and secure here, even though obviously I'm alongside. Now just moving forward, you can see we've got the pilot house there. We've got the starboard aft corner open to allow us in and out. Now this does look okay. I'd say the windows could do with being replaced. I feel a little bit rubby and a little bit weak, but generally speaking, with a valet, I reckon you could get some more seasons out of that. Looking on top of the coach roof, you can see we've got a small solar panel, we've got a horn, we've got a searchlight, etc. And we've also got grab rails all the way along, which again is going to help us move forwards in any kind of weather. On the starboard side here, we've got the foresail furler. We've got the winch here, port and starboard. So that's really nice and easy because that means you can be winching these from inside the wheelhouse without getting soaking wet. Nice and easy to get at diesel filler as well. If you just move forwards, then you can see we've got a really nice wide open deck to get along, which is great. We've got a fuel pump, that'll be the holding tank pump, I think, there, to get rid of all that kind of stuff. And just looking here on the inboard side, you can see we've got a lovely great big window, so a good view out for whoever's steering from within the wheelhouse. Lovely. Coming along the starboard side, again feeling nice and secure. We can transfer from this grab rail here to this grab rail here, which does run all the way to the front of the coach roof, which is great. Nice big uncluttered coach roof. There's not much up here, which is really good, apart from the boom and the kicking strap. So if you want to kick back and lay on your sunbed in the sun, that's probably the place to do it. And all the way along the coach roof, you can see we've got nice big windows. Now that means we've got lots of light coming in. It means we can ventilate out, and also this nice high coach roof height here probably dictates that we're going to have really good headroom down below, which we do. So moving up towards the foredeck, you can see there's a few bits and pieces lying about, but essentially it's an uncluttered foredeck. We've got the windlass in the middle there, and you can see we've got the furler all the way up at the stem. If I just turn around so you can look along the length of the coach roof. Now the running rigging could do with being tidied up, obviously, but generally speaking, we've got a nice uncluttered upper deck, which should be really good for those all-important sailing qualities, I think. So let's go back down to the aft of the boat via the port side, which is pretty much a mirror image of the starboard side, so nice and easy to get down. Just to hop over this sheet here.